Greetings, Druids. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 32 of Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch. That will look like this. And if you take a look at the tree's radius, as you can see, I will be able to have an entire wall and then a walkway that supports turrets. A thing of beauty, I hope. So that's the concept, is to fully enclose the tree in its perimeter wall. I'll even shave down some of this mountain at some point and smooth it or whatever, to be done sometime in the future. A hunting worksite. Man, there's a lot of hunting going around. Wolf skin, huh? That's a lot of wolf skin. Taliesin is getting some loving, so I'm not going to disturb you. I was going to have you do construction. So, Kadath here, you are making advanced components, and I have none. So, we are not going to have any bionics anytime soon unless we go into the Ancient Dangers. Got it. Understand, 10-4. You like the new sub badges? I appreciate that that you acknowledge them. I'm not the world's greatest artist. In fact, I'm one of the worst. But I do what I can to support the community with what little skill I have. So it is appreciated that it is recognized, albeit what limited skill. All right, the allowed zone is going to allow me to break this down. And then the allowed zone is going to allow me to grab this resources. Tomorrow morning, or rather in a few hours, because it is 5 a.m. in game, I'll be putting together a little hit team to go to the Worshipful Village and do something not so worshipful. I do have a question for you all. Should I attempt to blitz into the village and steal the tech and flee? Yes or no? So what I have in mind here is giving the information stealer a shield belt and possibly getting them on Go Juice or something similar, and maybe a neural supercharge, so that they might be able to run in, hack, and run out, and with a shield belt be able to get out before having to kill off a village. Alternatively, we could just kill the village. We are chaotic neutral, and we're really only out for ourselves. But I was wondering if you guys wanted for me to attempt to complete this, let's call it a transaction, peacefully. Totally up to you all. What approach I take. I'm happy to try either or. Okay, Lowell is fully healed. The ambrosia addiction is coming swell. And then Taliesin will complete the stuff he needs to do in a minute. I didn't time that, did I? So that would probably involve Branona doing the hacking. I'm sort of curious what her skill as hack is. 85. It's fast enough. The consoles that you have to hack at villages are very easy to hack. The crypto drone was a lot harder. It was a hack progress of 750. The villages are like a hack progress of like 40. So the two are not the same. And here is yet another moisture pump online. Perfect. Love to see it. And Mara, while you're out here, haul that steel. Thank you, girl. The Beat King. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Another thing I've been neglecting to do is to get people... Oh, what are you doing here? To get people to dress up in their own styles. I think it's cool to see everybody in their own colors. And I am hoping to get some bedrooms looking a little bit nicer and getting the quality of the clothing that we have a little bit nicer. But those are like sort of lower priority goals, I suppose. All right, Kadath, let's get that that clothing looking bright white for you. He kind of looks like Rasputin. And now I'm going to have Boney M stuck in my head for a while. What is going on with this helmet? I found another bug. No, no, no. Stop, stop. I don't know how to stop you, but stop. He is a forever... So I think what's happening is his helmet can't change colors. And he's super bugged out. Okay, well, Gray's favorite color is a sort of boring shade of brown, but that's fine. He kind of looks like what is that, like in One Punch Man, the guy that's on 4, whatever. So I should blitz into the village and try to do this peacefully. I will attempt that. Gray does not look gray. He does not. And it's going to be tomorrow because obviously I burned some time today. I think it's important to try to get the moisture pumps up and built as soon as possible, however, because the sooner I get them built, the sooner they will provide the defense that they are hypothetically offering. So, to that end, could we get you to... Oh, pet hauling needs to be allowed here. Could we get Mr. Taliesin to break these down for the components? No, not Moomin Rider. The one that's on 4s. The one that has like the dog hat. I'm blanking on his name. He's one of the S tiers. Moomin Rider's like a C tier or whatever. I'd Google it, but it's really not important. We have flesh shaping. A question for you all. What next bionic should I make? We have need for legs, which I spelled that wrong. Legs, arms, or a nose. So for the record, I believe it was Oriana gave her nose up. It was shattered, and she needs a bit of a rhinoplasty. Watchdog, yes. Yes, Gray is looking... If I dyed Gray white, he would look a bit like a watchdog. Thank you for remembering who it was. I mean, they only really had Watchdog in like 1 or 2 episodes ever, so he really didn't have a prominent role. Oh boy, that is nasty. Thank you, Randy. Thank you kindly. Let's see if there's something I can do ritual-wise to offset that. No, there really isn't. Okay, question. I'm going to finish that up. You guys, I'm just going to say you did nose. Should I put on a lantern festival to offset the drone? So the penalty of the festival is it will use a lot of wood because we have to build wooden lanterns and release them into the sky. But it would help to deal with the droning. Another thing that I'm obviously going to do is allow everybody to eat lavish meals, or actually only females. So Gray is going to be on NPM, Taliesin NPM, Kadath on NPM. The ladies of the community, because this drone is female focused, are all going to be offered these lavish meals that I've cranked out for exactly this scenario where we get completely mentally bombarded by a droner. If things get really hairy, I can always rely on a psychic smoother, or soother rather, smoother. Yeah, so that is another possibility. So for us to put on a lantern, what I need to do is to unroof 25 cells. So I just did a 5x5 so that we can have lanterns released within our grove. And it looks like the yays will have it. I'll put the timer on, but I don't think I'm going to wait the entire timer out. Are any of the women here cyclically deaf or dull? I don't believe so, but let me check. No, they're not. Oh, I was like, Kadath, you're not a lady, and then realized he was hauling it for Jazz. And Codsworth is awake and trying to insult people. Good for you, but you know what? I'm not going to stand around and let you do that. All right, I'm going to cancel this out, and we're going to put on a little lantern festival. Another thing I could do is to try to send as many of the women out to go to the worshipful village as possible so that they can vote the joiner. The other question I had is what next? Ooh, what next? Research. We have healing factors, which allows us to heal faster or coagulate our blood quicker. We have skin hardening, which is kind of like a bark skin. It's kind of like a druid spell in D&D, a little bit, sort of, barely. We could do compact weaponry. Well, I'll leave that out because I don't really like that. Uranium slug. Marine armor. And I'll just add those four for now. I didn't include drug synthesis or drug production, but next time I will. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, wait, whoa, what are you doing? Critical and low. I don't want Night Knave to be hauling away Magic's food. All right, let's take a look. So Aoife is removing the roof here so that we can start a lantern festival. Would you be so kind as to deconstruct that? Okay, I'm gonna unroof. Apparently 25 isn't actually 25. Here, you're locked in there. There we go. That's 25 now. And let's kick off a lantern festival. You all voted for it. This is expected duration 3 hours. And let's kick this off. So we have right now 825 wood. And we'll see how much wood we have at the conclusion of this lantern festival to know what it cost us. Each person coming to the lantern festival is carrying 4 wood. So there's 8 participants. If you do the math, that's about 32 wood for this festival. If my math checks out, yeah. Okay. And then this festival is one, well, not everyone is launching lanterns, so it's only 7 of them, not 8. They're not eating wood. They're constructing these Chinese-styled lanterns, although they don't look Chinese, and releasing them to the air as part of the festival. Hopefully, a positive experience, which will help offset the droner. And it was beautiful, and everybody gets a +6 for +6 for 6 days. So exactly the mood boost I had hoped for. The other thing I'm gonna do is, okay, healing factors it is. The other thing I'm gonna do is form a caravan. Oh, actually no, I'm not gonna form a caravan. We're gonna go to the worshipful village tomorrow because I said so. Because I intend to get there via pod launcher. I don't want to walk there. I'm lazy and I'm a launch baby. All right, so we're gonna get 4 pod launchers built, and that also means, let me analyze where my, okay, so in this area here I do not have any cables, which means it's also a perfect candidate for me to store my chem fuel. I'll forget this farm thing. So stockpile, chem fuel. Oh, I already have it in use, so copy and copy, paste and paste. Are lanterns in their favorite color? No, I don't think so. I didn't see any, I didn't see a white lantern, and Kadath would have released a white lantern, so I'm gonna guess no. It's just a random color, but that would be a really interesting thing to do. I'm totally supportive of that. People releasing their own favorite colors. That would make a lot of sense. And conversion. Lol has converted. Woo! All right, let's recruit. And Codsworth, what about you? In fact, when can I do a conversion ceremony? Not for a while. Okay, certainty is still a little strong. I could send Mara to help convert. He'll resent it, but I don't care. I'm also pretty... Okay, you did convert, but you resent it. Another thing I could do is... I'm not actually going to treat her nicely until she decides to convert. And then I'll have her accommodations be better. Oh, Codsworth tried to convert Aoife. Rude. Very rude. And last but not least, for the color. Whoa, that is a hot color. I don't think setting a shield belt matters, but whatever. I have the dyes. Jazz hasn't, but Jazz is also incapacitated, so. Maybe Lowell should take over her spot? Yeah, possibly. Mara has a social of 8, though. Codsworth has a social of 1. Lowell has 4. We don't really have anyone with particularly high social skills, so. You know, it just is what it is. Please don't break. The drone is so brutal. Okay. We haven't yet expanded our area for the moisture pumps yet. But what I think I'm going to do is just not allow roofs over it, so I can't possibly get smushed like I tend to get. And cargo pods of package survival meals. All right. I'll put that as a pet hauling zone. Vera had social skills. Yeah, had being the operative word there. Well, we made absolutely no progress on the pod launchers. I hope we'll have more progress next. You also said that the nose should be the next thing I make. That was a very, very quick poll, but I'll respect it. Is there a resurrection ritual? No. There's only one way to resurrect someone from the dead, and that is with resurrection mech serum, which I do not have. If I had it, she wouldn't be interned in a sarcophagus. She would be alive. Well, no, she still might be dead, but I wouldn't have the amount of dead people that I have. I'm going to do a little bit of spring cleaning. It is the 4th of April, May, and my base is nasty. We had a lot of cleaning to do. Taliesin's pod has not been additionally sculpted. Whoa, Jazz. Jazz just got up from the catharsis of the of a catatonic breakdown. let's have you drink beer. Sure, sure. And then, oh, no joints, no joints. You don't need that. Speaking of joints, I'm going to start planting a little bit more smoke leaf because we're almost out of joints. And you are going to go to your favorite color, which is a bland brown. Good for you. Oops. Forgot to silence that phone. Oh, thank you for the... Okay. Free telemarketing. I love it. The best part of owning a phone. Having it blow up from telemarketing. So Lowell is going to be joining us pretty soon, I suspect, at a resistance of 6.2. He's going to outpace Codsworth, even though Codsworth doesn't even need to be persuaded to join us. All that she needs to do is to convert, which is frustrating. The psychic drone is over, and we are starting to build the pods. As soon as we get the pods, we are going to send it. We will send our potters over the quick way. Can you pick the pawn's favorite color? No. It is generated on pawn creation and isn't up to you to pick, unfortunately. Maybe there will be a mod that allows it, but as far as I know, there is not one yet. And the nose is done. Wow, that was fast. The risk here is that Aoife here, or Oriana rather, is our resident doctor. So the next best doctor I think is Kadath. I did just hear the supercharger go off, so I'm gonna have Kadath use it. And we're gonna treat you with the best, highest quality possible medicine. Kadath's surgery success chance is 88%. Do not ruin her face, please. Okay, she's good. Got that aesthetic nose. She'll be all fixed up. She won't have her relationship with her husband will probably improve. As now she is seen as more body modded and not disfigured. I'm always a little upset by the penalties of disfigurement, but whatever. It's just the way the game is. If you don't like it, you can always change it. Whoa! Whoa! A component mining worksite from Lentadowna. Who are they? Who are they? I don't... They're a faction that isn't even on our map. And we could steal, if we killed 10 people, we could steal their 68 components. I still am planning on going to the Worshipful Village as a priority because you already voted on that. But there is possibly future targets. So here we go. We are building the pods. And then let's get them fueled up. Okay, I don't have a lot of fuel, so I'm going to set my fuel targets lower so that we get all the pods fueled. Jazz, you are going to need a weapon. I'll give you a chain shotgun. Now, with that amount of components, I could also just go to a new map tile, settle it, and get components that way. It's not really the holy grail of components. It's just something that we could do. Okay. Oriana's up. She is ambulatory, and we're good. We have treated people well. Oh, another thing that I could put here is reinforced barrels at some point, maybe. I think that's the last batch of... Yes, it is. The last batch of tea. That is a lot of tea. Orion is tending the tree a little bit better so that Night Knave does not despawn. And once we have these fueled up, we will be going to the Worshipful Village, and I will be doing my absolute best at not murdering everyone at the village. Hey, Rexguard, tell me about your RimWorld that you've been playing. And thank you for the raid, buddy. My barn is now an enclosed space, and soon I suspect I will be planting hay grass in it. Codsworth, stop being proselytizing. I resent it. It's so annoying. That's one of the problems of Codsworth with her belief in patriotic teeth. Patriotic teeth, her ideology here, believes in proselytism, which makes it so much more difficult, as you can see, to change your mind. So Codsworth's certainty loss due to patriotic teeth is 40%, and due to abrasive is even lower. So she's abrasively proselytizing, which is a really rough combination when it comes to trying to convert. Well, I don't see anything getting fueled, so mayhaps I have to do it myself. Going it from a high level to see if there's anything I hadn't home zoned. And there most certainly is. All right, Worshipful Village, I do believe we are heading your way. The other thing I might want to do is make a little bit of a batch of pemmican for our return trip. I don't have a lot of travel foods, and that's something I might want to stockpile first. So, Bernona, what on earth are you cooking right now? What is this? Oh, that was Lavish Meals? Okay, Bernona, could you make some pemmican? I only have 13. When you make pemmican, drop it on the floor. Oops. And that will sustain. Oh, I guess Jazz is doing it. Don't care whom, just care that it gets done. And Lol, despite being a hopeful convertee, has gone berserk. Taliesin, please get to the door. Diverge, thanks for the reset. Shoot him a bit. He's already missing a leg. I don't think bullets to his body is going to be as beneficial as one might hope. All right, tomorrow morning, the Worshipful Village. I know I keep putting it off, but now I have all my pods and they were fueled. And I am building up a bit of a supply of pemmican for the return trip because we can pod there, we can't pod back. I don't blame Lol here. Lol is withdrawing from an addiction to a drug, and as a result is having a rough time. I feel badly, if anything. Poor Lol. Alright, is there another constructor that actually constructs slower? Jazz. Could you? The benefit of Jazz doing it is if they can't outpace... Yeah, they're evenly matched, so I don't have to keep micromanaging it. Orange Chaos, thanks for gifting out to the God Uncle. That's a cool name. I wish my uncle was God. I'd have the best Christmas gifts. I have no idea why I'm running power in this wall, so I'm not going to do it. How many times will he break? Well, he's gone from 80% or 45% over his addiction to 90%. Ambrosia addictions are really quick, so my guess is not too many more times. Just causing a big old mess. Hi, Magic. All right. We are... Yeah, we got a little bit of pemmican. We're probably going to bring some traditional meals, too. Oh, you gave up? Bernona has a sleep accelerator, so... we're going to have her do it. Trustin, they are indeed new. They're just a few days new, so thank you for noticing. I'm probably still going to change them yet. I haven't thought of like a theme that I wanted to keep, but I figured I could pour some of my artistry into them, if possible. All right, next up. So the current project here is relics and defenses. We are going, let me update that, going to the go to Worshipful Village. Is there time? Yeah. Nope. Hi, dude. Oh, you want to beat up Codsworth? Please do. Codsworth is, won't convert as easily as I wish. Whoa! Jeez. That seemed extreme. Alright, ignore. No, excuse me. This is not a fight you can win. Alright. If it be like that, it be like that. Ow! Don't knock off my fingers. Taliesin? Whoa, don't shoot. Thank you. And... Two's company. Oh, there goes Taliesin's toe. Because Bernona, I misclicked and Bernona punched it off. Of course. Of course. Yep. Sorry, Taliesin. You're just not meant to have toes or fingers. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry about the fire. Someone else will take care of it. Aoife will take care of it. Alright, Aoife, you're no longer a doctor. What was that? New lovers. Kadath and Oriana. Oh, okay. Let's have them go not in this bed. In this one. The one that already has seeds. Did I say that out loud? That was an inside thought. And Kadath has inspired taming as a result of his new relationship. Okie dokie. Well, unfortunately, I was going to send Bernona in to do a quick grab. Her leg is now a little bit wounded, making her not necessarily the best candidate for the Worshipful Village theft. So I know I said I was going to go, but I'm going to give it another day. Also, next body part. Am I making an arm or a leg? So to analyze, if a here is, or no, sorry, Taliesin has a missing toe, missing finger, so an arm and a leg required, as does Jazz. I think those are the two. They both require one arm, one leg. So the question is, what is the priority? I think I'm also going to set the advanced components up to like 12 so that Kadath keeps working on them once he hits the threshold. I would like Kadath to start making dusters again, though. As you can see, he's already doing that. And am I having a brownout? No. Really? For real? Another tantrum. What is that noise? Oh, it's you trashing the place. Dude, stop. Oh, I know what happened. So I changed the cabling here, and I need to run cable in this wall to power up this bench more easily. Did you just punch out my light? Yes, you broke my light. Codsworth, what the heck is wrong with you? All right, Aoife, please take Codsworth into the prison. Thank you. Did she grab a club? No, she didn't grab a club. All right, I am going to wait for Brunona to heal up, like I said. And then once Brunona's all healed up, I will send her to go to the Worshipful Village. Also looks like a leg is the desired bionic. And I feel badly about accidentally clicking on Talieson's to punch him, and then we punched off his toe. That is that's pretty stupid and unfortunate. So we have all the platforms for every moisture pump, and now we just have to keep them protected. Some of them are not walled. Oh, well, okay. I ended that poll a little early, I guess. This is allowing me to build up a supply of pemmican. That's good, at least. And Taliesin is up on his feet, helping to build our security. And I think my eastern... Nope. Please... Oh, we're out of granite. Hang on, hang on. We're not quite out of granite. Oh, yes. Oh, whatever. Yes! 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 There's steel in my own backyard. Could not be any happier about that. For the record, for all of you, this is a 400 by 400 map, which is absolutely enormous, and it's very challenging to find steel close to home. So I've been having to travel ridiculous distances for it, which is effortful, and finding steel in my own backyard is just an amazing boon. Because then we'll deep drill it, and that's going to be a lot easier. All right, so Brunona's fully healed. You have my, unless something tragic happens, you have my scout's promise that I will be sending Brunona to the Worshipful Village tomorrow in order to get some relic information. That's a promise I hope to keep. I might want to put a turret there too for bugs. Yeah, maybe. It's not a terrible idea. It is my ranch. I'm not sending her alone. She's going with some backup. I'm not sure I will be able to make a clean break from the Worshipful Village and steal the things I intend to steal. If I can, that's great. If I can't, send guns. Okay, we almost have them enclosed. Dear Anima Tree, you have no idea to what effort I'm putting forth. So the people that should escort Bernona, let's see. Aoife needs to stay here to be warden, so not Aoife. Mara might be a good choice. She's a very good shooter. She's also tough, and she can preach health, so that's a very good choice. Bernona, I'm going to have you, despite being a shooter, pick up a shield belt, because that's my plan. My plan is for you to get in and hack quick. So we'll send Mara and Oriana. Mara, Oriana, and Bernona. So I'm going to launch 2 pods. I think I am going to also make some bedrolls before I go. What fabrics do I have? I really only have cloth. Okay, that's fine. 2, 3. Oriana is obviously going to want to sleep with Kadath, but I'm not going to send Kadath. Gobble, gobble. Gonna gobble you up. So Taliesin will work on the bedrolls. 1, 2, 3. Because I sold my last bedrolls to like a bulk goods trader that wanted them. Okay. Mara, Oriana, Bernona. Bernona, Mara, Oriana. I am going to send them with 500 pemmican, because they're going to be out a while, and all of the packages of rival meals. Well, let me change their food first, so that I get an understanding of how much food I'm actually sending, because it won't register. So Bernona, Mara, Oriana, with... Okay, that's enough food. I'm going to send them with 30 packages of rival meals. We will send them with all of the regular meds that I have. Go juice. Teas. Beer. And the bedrolls. Okay, I think we're all set. Godspeed. All right, Lowell, likely to be recruited very, very soon. Oh, what is that? Yuck. All right, I think we're just waiting for people to hop in. Almost. Jazz got a go frenzy. And launch. We're going to launch to the edge of the worshipful village. This tree still lives? Yes, I know. We are barely keeping this one. It's like life support. All right, so here's the worshipful village. They will be hostile to me in 10 hours, regardless. Bernona, I want you to inject Go Juice. Good, no heart attack. And I'm going to have you infiltrate and exfiltrate as rapidly as you possibly can. How much pemmican am I making? I'm making pemmican into infinity, so I should probably stop. That is a good point. You're done, Jazz. You're done. You're fired. All right. Just in case things go sour, I'm going to have Oriana and Mara ready to help. Because Bernona cannot fire wearing her shield belt. The plan is to break in and break out. And it seems like no one's in my way. Ow, ow, ow. That was such a jerk thing to do, Grorar. You shot me in the liver. Get out of here. Boo. Alright, Bernona's already clear. So Oriana and Mara are going to head for the edge, and this worshipful village stays intact. Obviously, leaving behind a considerable amount of wood, but so be it. Quest is completed. We have gotten the terminal. I'm actually going to investigate these complexes on the way home. Well, no, I will head home, but I'll poll you whether I get these complexes or not. Should I head to the complexes? Yes or no? I have plenty of food on this caravan. Oriana will patch herself up. She'll be fine. She's probably already patched. Yeah, she's in the process of patching, so that's no problem. And I could head to the ancient complexes, which are relatively easy to breach. Neither of these complexes are special. They're just generic complexes. But now we are up to relics and defenses was the priority here, and we're up to 3 info about the first relic. So that is 2 more than we started with, which is a pretty good amount of progress for in 2 hours, I guess. And now we have a pod launcher, we'll be able to head out to future relics even faster. I am, fixing some home zone, lack of zoning. Another thing I'm going to want to do is to, Aoife, I'm going to have you start to smash this stuff here because it is in the way of me having a complete wall. You can smash the garbage and remove it, FYI. I do have to worry about her food level. And let's allow pet hauling for the slag here too. Because I do have my smelter on, and we have been melting slag and weapons. Right. Looks to be the yeses, the yays will win. So I'll have them go to both complexes. And I will cancel the timer. Go. Will a breach hammer? Oh, let's try that. Let's smith up a breach axe and see if it is any faster at clearing that than with the mace that I have. So I am going to make a uranium breach axe with Kadathi here. The Egyptian leader, Kadathi. Sorry, Libyan. My bad. Got to get my world leaders correct. Yes, that is a good question. Do I go to the component site or ancient dangers? The component site will only have components. Ancient dangers will have a little mix of everything. So here's the breach axe made of uranium. And Aoife is going to grab it and demo it. No pun intended. Boom! Demo it tomorrow. Demo being, short for demolition. If you had to have that spelled out for you. Okay, there we go. Starting to get the perimeter up. But I know. It was bad, but whatever. Deal with it. Deal with it. Oh, Aoife, you already have it. All right, Lowell, very, very, very soon will be joining us at a resistance of 0.5. He's already converted, so easy peasy. Aoife's getting everyone fed. I think Lowell's about to break. Yep, broken. So next time we talk to Lowell, very likely to be recruited. And Aoife now with the beautiful axe here is going to smash. Oh, yes. Improvement. Much faster. You know, this is so cathartic. Why stop? Oh, we are at the complex site. So this is a pretty good source of slag. Hold on, let me queue up some more heavy metal. No. That kind of heavy metal. And let's go over to the site. Why is there combat music at the site already? Concerning. Oh, and the combat music just faded. Alright. I'm axing trash questions. Oh, Lord. No more horseplay. Hi, Fox. Hey, if you stick around, I can make you Firefox. I'm here all week. I know you'll love it. Uh-oh. Stop now. You can't make me stop. All right. Mara, why aren't you shooting? Oh, there's two of them. Ah! How did I not see the other one? Popsicle. Alright. I saw it lining up for Bernona, but Bernona's all in recon armor and marine armor, so I figured it was not too much of a threat for Bernona. Alright. Another thing I'm going to want to do is to expand the home zone so that we can put fires out more easily. I'm sure this thing's going to explode. Oh, it didn't. Nice. All right, let's walk away. And let me get rid of this. You guys want component site. So I don't think the 3 of these will be able to take a component site of 10. So I'm going to have them return home after doing these two areas to do the component site, you know, as a larger group. Oh, wow. That came right on out there. And just burned me. Oh, there's also bugs. We have insects that have woken up. So let me go attend to that. Unfortunately, that means that my my beautiful, beautiful carpets that I was going to strip up are going to burn. Oh, no, we're being chased. Chase is on. Don't you nibble me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, what? You want to nibble me? It'll cost you your life. So I think this fox is now officially Firefox, as promised. The roof is on fire. These speleopedes, I have no idea what they're doing. They're just running all over the place. Alright, it says it's safe, so let me continue. I'm sure this is totally engulfed now. But I will, nope, don't go through there. Don't open a new room. Open her hermetic crate. Pick up the meds, and let's hack for supplies. Oh, cripey. Oh, Jesus. Mara, I forbid the door. How'd you get in there? I guess she went in this door that I didn't forbid? This is bad news. Mar is going to flop. Please just fall down. Yes. Okay, so 6 hours. I guess she snuck past and I didn't see it. Lame. Alright, so now there's mechanoids trying to come kill me. And what supplies some wool? Cool. All of that for wool. Bernona, take the wake up. Methinks we'll need it. And Oriana, take the wake up. Alright, Oriana, you go make her not bleed, Nama. And Bernona, please miss every... Oh, wow. You are on your feet? Speaking of which, that does remind me. Let me get 2 bionic legs. And looking at the current home here, we are going to need plasteel for those parts. So I will allow pet hauling in a loud zone to get plasteel. Alright, back to the fight. And Aoife, you are... Let's call you done, because you've been doing this all day. Sorry, I know I'm looking away, but I'll pan back in just a second to the very nasty fight that we were in. So I don't like the fact that that Lancer is going to be trying to shoot at me. Wow, we have been walking past an unstable fuel node this whole time, and it hasn't gone critical. Alright, Mara, I don't know if you can outrun this. If they're chasing... Nope, they're chasing me. Alright, keep firing. Oh god, she just got pegged again. Just get down, lady! No one will judge you. Oh my god. Stop. Just stop. Stop. She's already wounded. Alright, Oriana offering herself up as a target despite the fact... Well, she was behind a wall there, so... Bernona... Oh, god! Ah! Ah! It's getting worse. Lancer... Okay, Lancer versus you. The real risk here is Bernona doesn't med anyone, so yeah. If my 2 docs go down, ain't no one coming to help. So Mara, stop your bleeding as fast as you can. Bernona, pain blocker, so she doesn't pass out from the, you know, the everything. And let me go into complete panic mode here and focus on just surviving at this point. Oh, thank you, Firefox. Jesus. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, they're trying to kidnap? Good. The kidnap is good because they're gonna come out in the open, making it easier for me to hit them. As you can see, Lawman just got shredded. Why aren't you shooting? This is weird. There's like a line of sight weirdness. Get the kidnapper! Alright, kidnapper has been subdued. How long is your pain block on? 2 hours? Okay, that's good. Alright, Callie is trying to kidnap Oriana. Yes, come right out into the open. That is delicious. And Mara's unfortunately unconscious, which is really, really, really bad. Okay, panic, full panic. Kadath, get in here. No, how close are you to the base, Kadath? Where are you? Really, really far away. All right, not Kadath. Aoife has a medical of 1. Gray has a medical of 1. All right, Gray, you are close enough. You're good enough. Ms. Gray. Hop that pod, yeah? I need you. The beautiful thing about pods, launch here. Thank you for tuning in to the Keepers of the Gauranlen Grove, which originally aired live on Twitch July 29th. I was playing version 1.3.3074. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this series has since ended. If you would like to catch live streams of mine, Rhadamant.com not only has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, but also a link to Discord where you can join and sign up for announcements. Thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in a next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, everybody.